All right.
We guess who's back? Back again. Ah.
Savvy's back. Tell your friend.
Guess who's back? God damn it. I should be giggling this early. I'm not even drinking alcohol. Jesus.
Everybody, it's Scarce here. Oh man, it has been a while. It's been like, well, it's been like a week since we streamed anything, and it's been like literally over a month since we've done read-only memories.
Yeah. Sorry, I cannot talk. I cannot talk.
You're crackling a little bit.
So are you.
Am I?
A
Hey,
little
chat. Who's crackling?
Come
Am I
on.
crackling?
It's
No, I
going
need to know.
Me since they're hearing you.
I need to know who's crackling so that we can resolve the situation. Oh dear. Nolo, thank you very much for subscribing 4 months in a row. We really appreciate it. And thank you very much for the welcome back. And yes, I am feeling a lot better. Chibi is apparently crackling occasionally. Alright.
Tell us if it gets bad.
Okay. Indeed. Oh yeah, I need to do Twitter. Retweet. Yeah. Live. Boom. God, yes, you are indeed a moderator. Do not abuse the power.
Oh, please. He will use it to, like, insert puns in every single of your videos now. I mean, he could at any point.
No. Moderator is just chat, not anything to do with videos of any kind. Only I have access to the
He will
dashboard.
censor everything except dad jokes.
So long as it's so long as all of the bad words are still censored, whatevs. Also, Dr. Blah, I hope you manage to catch up soon so that you can start catching things live. Also, Emma Stanger, we've actually done this game 3 times already in terms of how many parts we have, but we've just not played it for a very long time because it's we'll get to that.
No, we'll get to that when we get into the game and we start complaining. No.
Yeah. No, like, here's the thing. Like, I guess one thing that I want to say before we go into it is that, like, it's a lot easier to. I mean, I think that we specifically are pretty good at bringing stuff up when we like it, but I think that it's often very easy to focus on negative comments, and I want you guys to understand. We're criticizing this, and we are gonna have we are having problems with this game, but it's like if we honestly didn't like it like that much, we wouldn't be playing it. Exactly.
Yeah.
We actually did at one point have a discussion of we seem to have a lot of problems with this. Do we want to keep going? And the ultimate consensus was no. There is actually a lot of good content here, and this game deserves a fair shot because honestly, the bad points might very well just come down to the fact that it's an point-and-click adventure, and we aren't really normally in. That's not normally our MO, which I know is a lot to be said, considering we've played a grand total of two visual novels, and this is this was our second game.
Hey, Doodle Date counts.
Yeah, but this was like our second game. We're like, our niche is gonna be visual novels, and they're just like, what's our second game? Not a visual novel.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
man.
god. We're gonna start playing Call of Duty, huh?
Yeah, the Call of Duty visual novel. Alright, we should get into this. It's been like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, and I've got to... Okay, I'll say this. I've probably said it before, but I want to make an extra point of this. This is... Now, I'm going to acknowledge straight away that the point I'm about to make basically applies to not many people at all. But the fact that I have to turn off the voiceover every time I turn on this game is frustrating. Because... Well, it's bad for me as a streamer, but also, like, I feel like if you do something like that, it should remember it. It remembers all my other settings, and yet it doesn't remember that I've turned off voiceover. Annoying, but I understand that, you know.
Yeah, no. It seems like such an easy thing nowadays to just make a game remember that.
This is not where we were.
What the hell were we doing last episode? Oh yes, someone got thrown out of a window, and
Someone got thrown out of a window. We met one of my favorite characters so far, in the form of Sympathy. And then we had the most infuriating example of exactly why I don't like point-and-click adventures, which was to give donuts to a rapper, and then he called them scones.
oh yeah, we were so tired at that point. We're like, all right, let's end here. Which it was.
5,
Yeah, it was. Was it? Yeah. No. There we go.
There we go. This is the one.
Fuck Formula. That's our safe.
Yep, there we go. That's how we know it was this one.
We just entered a possibly illegal place.
One moment, I'm gonna open up a beer as is customary. Alright.
And I have soda today.
Soda. Crack open a soda.
And mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks and soda, that's a pretty dope combination. Right, okay. So, let's look at these wires. A colossal mess of tangled wires sprawls on the floor. Can I take them? No, you can't even begin to try to clean this up. The flashbacks of the wall socket behind your work desk are just too much. I'm gonna stop speaking like a weirdo. Alright. Ad screen. Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all made by the Dynamo brand. Why would I talk to the ad screen? Poking the screen causes the ring of color to rip out from your fingertips. You know what? Let's try it. Screen doesn't respond to verbal commands at all. It doesn't even look like its information can be upgraded anywhere but the back end. Small panel in the wall belches out many loose stray wires. Wow, I just took off one side of my headphones to see how loud I'm actually talking, and now I finally see why my mum constantly texts me when I'm getting too loud. Because these headphones are very good at making me not hear myself. A small panel in the wall, yeah, blah 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 blah. Powering surgery equipment. Okay, where's the door? Operating room.
There's an arrow. There's an arrow.
Oh, right. There is. Yes. The thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room, but you can still make out the basics. Tables, stretchers, complex-looking surgical equipment, and supply cabinets. All right. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay. You know what? Let's just talk. What?
What was that monitor? Oh, I read crab monitor, so never mind.
It's not crab. It's a CRT monitor.
The crab.
Right. Okay. Let's look at them. This guy is one of the most serious-looking people you've ever seen. Let's talk to them. Nope. Nope. Yup. Nope. I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop. We just met Ford Mueller and he said, you know that means nothing. Charlie said we could talk. Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. A TV guy. Runs his mouth a lot? Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then. What can I do you for? Charlie said your name is Nonya. I have some. Let's confirm that this is the man we're looking for. Sure. That's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. I have to remember to
I'll
collect.
be whatever you want.
Meet me in the back. Enough foreplay. What can I do for you? Infinite Turtles, thank you very much for the bits.
Thank you.
God, we just met Formula and he says we're cool. All the more reason for you to get out of my shop.
Yup. You know what? I have a feeling that's exactly what he would say.
Yeah. A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade. I can pretty much do it all, but most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
We're
here for different kinds of business.
Bound chicka wow. This is you.
Oh, it was a month ago. We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
So the first one is a bit accusatory. The second one is, I don't know, I guess relatively neutral. And the last one is like giving him the benefit of the doubt, but also kind of leading him. What kind of pass did you use? What are you, cops? No, worse, you're journalists. Get the hell out of my shop! Oh no. I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please.
Okay, we did bad on that one.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags.
Load shotgun.
We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nonya, but I think it's time to take matters into our own hands. I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes.
How should I do that?
I don't know, like, offer to suck his dick or something.
Do some lollygagging, whatever.
Just do what you normally do and ask questions. Nothing about the blog posts, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep talking. Just keep him talking. It'll only take a minute.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
Not the middle one.
Well, he doesn't like journalists, so it's absolutely... Damn straight. Now get out of here. Well.
Are we gonna do this again, huh? Go through all the options?
You know what? I think the cops one would like bait him into being like, wait, what did you say? So let's go with that. Because it's not defensive, it's like specifically prompting him. dot dot dot.
If anyone was going to hack Charlie's implant, you would have the best access.
Are you kidding me? You think you get to walk into my place of business and accuse me of installing malware onto a customer's implant? Fine, bring it on. My reputation is ironclad, and there ain't no and there just ain't no way Charlie's implant was ever touched. Messing with the firmware would make it light up like Christmas morning with user warnings. So unless he's been letting someone else stick around in his head, you'll be the one left looking like an asshole. Couldn't someone just hack the implant? Am I really supposed to believe that's secure? Let's not be accusatory. No, they couldn't. VR interfaces require a hardline connection to receive I/O. So unless Charlie's been using a headset to route his ROM's HUD through it, there ain't no way to get into it. And if Charlie's installation got infected, I don't see what the hell that has to do with me. Tell him to buy some antivirus software and keep off the sketchy porn sites. The end.
Not that you would care, but my creator Hayden died over this. You think we care about your reputation?
You're out of your damn mind, robot. I've done nothing wrong. Are we done? Sure, I guess this place really is on the up and up. It is. Alright, so here's the question. Is this the kind of guy who doesn't have permits for the building, or doesn't have a doctor's license? I feel like it's the latter.
I mean, on the other hand, this is an implant directly into the brain, right? That would require someone to know human biology a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he has a doctor's license. I mean, he wouldn't be operating out of the back of an alley otherwise. I think that's... but then again, he might... I'm gonna go with doctor's license. I'm feeling it. Now you're ragging on my profession? I help people, and it's all you need to know. I'm not doing anything illegal, unless you're some kind of corporate apologist and think factory warranties are sacrosanct. That's the word. I've not seen that word in a long time.
What does that mean?
I think it's like kind of, I guess, like sacred, sacrosanct. Sacrosanct, especially of a principle, place, or routine, regarded as too important or valuable to be interfered with. So some kind of corporate apologist who thinks that factory warranties are too important to be messed with. Okay. Just because I want to be discriminating with my clientele doesn't mean I'm a crook. Tell you what, how about you get the hell out of my shop and don't come back without a cop and a warrant since you're so concerned about the public welfare. So, insulting him seems to be a good way of, like, getting him keeping talking.
That might be it.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
I've done nothing wrong. Are we done? Hey, question, robot touring bitch. When were you gonna step in?
Sweet jeepers. Whoa, alright.
There's a button that says leave.
I know.
Are you sure?
Ugh.
I may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain optimal contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sinks for me, amongst other things. What?
Well, there we go. I'm not getting your point.
Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
That's pretty cool. You can read monitors without actually seeing them?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have.
Oh, but that's why it was a CRT monitor. That's cool.
And the fidelity's a bit low. Anyways. Excuse me.
No problem.
Namya looked up his client's records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off the spreadsheet. One, in particular, stands out. Shotaro Otsuka.
Shotaro Otsuka sounds like a weirdo. What's the relevance?
Yee. Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger. Respected, perhaps a bit
Vitriolic.
vitriolic. What is that?
Easy. Well, very like easy to provoke, and very much like vitriolic. You know what? I'm gonna look up the actual definition because I'm bad at this. Vitriolic. Filled with bitter criticism or malice. All right.
Me towards my own drawings.
No, I'll stop. Read.
Read the line, Larry.
Your drawings are good. Now read.
Oh, shove it.
He catches my attention though, because historically he has been very critical of parallax in his posts.
Ooh.
Recently, though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise.
Effusive, I guess that's like
does it a lot, I guess.
like to an excess, perhaps?
You know what? We'll just make this a thesaurus episode or a dictionary episode.
Sorry.
No, I'm curious as well because I don't actually know effusive. Showing or expressing gratitude, pleasure, or approval in an unrestrained or heartfelt manner. I like that. Effusive. I'm actually legit gonna remember that word. I'm gonna put that on my notes. One moment.
I'm gonna make a new post-it note with cool words that I learned.
You are crackling a lot. And yes, Nolo, I do this every episode. This game uses a lot of new words. But the thing is, like, just to explain, so in terms of like, so my mum always made comments on how she never knew how I had such a good vocabulary because she never sees me reading, and I make it a point that, well, I don't make it a point, but it's always been something very notable about me is that like I suck at reading and I don't do it a lot. I've not read many books, like full-on series or whatever. But the reason my vocabulary is still good is because whenever I see or hear a cool word in conversation, I specifically go out of my way to look up what it means and then make a concerted, active effort to make it part of my vocabulary. So just by virtue of like genuine effort to make my vocabulary larger, I haven't needed to read to do it.
Oh yeah, I have words like that too. It's more because I have a friend, Gannon, who loves using a very extravagant vocabulary sometimes, and I'm like, hey, what you saying there, bud? And I think the favorite word that he's taught me is verve.
Verve?
Yeah, VERVE.
I thought that was just a
Vigor-
website.
No, that's VRIRV.
Okay.
Verve means vigor, spirit, or enthusiasm.
Ooh. That's cool.
Having a lot of verve there.
Nice one. Right. Well, let's carry on. This is your line.
Excuse me, I wrote down verve again.
His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog.
Okay, you're crackling a lot. It might be worth us restarting a call.
Okay, hold on.
There was one moment, guys. Welcome. Let's hope that resolves some of it.
Let's hope so.
Alright. Next line.
Also, you have to teach me, repeat those words to me later, Cod. I want to learn them. Anyway,
Now it's like he's being ghostwritten entirely.
And yeah, COD, V words are great. It's the reason I love... Yeah, there you go. But my actual point, it's the reason I love V's opening introductory speech in V for Vendetta. Lead the way.
I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map. After you.
I guess so. Let's go to the map.
Ah, yeah.
Bloggers Hill.
Oh.
Oh, if I
Is
could
that
be
just him standing outside?
this.
Don't you love it in games where just NPCs stand outside of their houses doing nothing?
I know. I mean, I do that. You know, I just randomly go outside of my home or just stand outside of places and just like randomly stand around.
You have an idle animation.
If you hold on, what's the word again? If you loiter in the game, you loiter in real life.
Just I walk up to you and you're something like, man, it's hot today outside. I wish I had a beer. And then I just try to engage again. You say the same thing over and over.
And then I walk up to you loitering outside of a shop, and you just go vagina.
Yeah, because that's what you, huh? This
That's
is
you.
my life.
That's your personality summed up in one word.
You know what?
I'm sorry, that's not correct. I'm just being a shit.
Is that who I am in public? Am I the vagina screamer? Hold on, let me.
The
take
vagina
that
screamer.
back.
Let's just pull down your pants. I'm gonna scream at your vagina. There you go. But to be fair, I'm the one who
don't-
sometimes
please,
starts
I
conversations
don't-
with you with,
Please
"Hey,
don't call
Chibi."
me vagina screamer. I have so many bad nicknames already. I will never hear the end of it.
Hey, Chibi.
Yeah, what is it?
Private part.
Fuck.
Read the line.
This is the building.
And there's more to that line.
Yeah, and you're.
Oh,
you
it's
remember
me,
the
innit?
joke?
Oops, hot shit.
Read the line, line reader.
Mr.
Oh.
Otsuka must be well for himself, considering the neighborhood. Not the priciest section of Neo San Francisco, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger.
Uh-huh. Isn't that a bit too much of a wishful wish speaking? Whatever.
Perhaps we should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that easy, but it's important to maintain some courtesies.
Oh man, I was looking forward to kicking down his door. Alright. Bing bong! Greetings, guests! I am LJ2. Oh no, I guess his name is Japanese, so I guess it shouldn't be typical fucking British.
Shotaro.
I'm Shotaro Otsuka. Oh, it's his ROM, so I can do this. Greetings,
Yes!
guests. I'm LJ2. Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know that you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
That's encouraging. Another robot.
Man, these are some good choices.
Don't you love when you have choices in video games?
God, you know, it's decisions like these that keep me up at night. Do I go with ellipses or ellipses?
That was odd. Maybe try the bell again?
You, newsroom employee, you have a portrait. Why do you have a portrait?
Hi.
Hey, I didn't see. No. Hey, didn't I see you earlier at TMI?
No. I haven't talked about vaginas in a week.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
Oh, hi, Sky.
That's that. Oh, that's a palm tree. I'll just ring the bell. Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know that you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him. Again?
What is taking so long?
It's a recording. Once more.
Alright, third time's the charm, right?
You solved my doorbell puzzle.
Once more, with a feeling this time.
Best Buffy episode by far, by the way.
What?
Once more with feeling is the name of my favorite Buffy episode.
Oh, I haven't
Greetings,
seen
guests!
Oh, okay.
Buffy's really good. You should watch it. I'm LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM.
Well, now that Evangelion is on Netflix, I might watch that.
Yeah, like
No.
for when that. Honestly, there was two reactions I had when I found out that Evangelion was on Netflix. The first one was, "Oh, cool, that's awesome! More people get to watch it." And then my other reaction was just like, "Oh fuck! Now I have to make that fucking video as soon as possible because now it actually would be a good time to do it, and I don't have enough time in my day." Oh, one day, yeah. So that's my next project is going to be making my first video essay on Evangelion to coincide with the release of it on Netflix. Shotaro is not expecting any company this hour, but I'll let him know that you were here. Sorry for the wet, let me just fetch him.
Ah! Why can't this ever be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we... Thank Hayden for system redundancies. Well, that's that. Let's see if we can find a way
I'm sorry.
into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Oh man, he's not in. Guess we're fucking committing a crime.
Breaking and entering.
The design is just slightly worn from weather and general outside hazards, but it's in surprisingly good shape.
How about talking to Sky again? Oh god, excuse me.
My gym's closed this week for the holidays. Gonna see some family tomorrow.
He's just being a nice guy. Just hanging out.
Why do auto cabs take so long to get to this part of the city? Don't they know people have places to go? I'm gonna see if the gym in Burbank is still open. You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that. Yeah, Turing!
Are we? Are we just...
Okay, alright. The door to Shotaro's apartment building. All you can see inside is a staircase. Gate is locked. They'll be buzzed by a resident. Okay, how about...
I don't think it's coming back.
buzz someone else? Oh wait, is this...
Climb the palm tree!
Trunk is prickled and rough as far as you can reach. Oh, come on! Could be spiders in those holes.
Oh, come on, you.
What
wuss.
holes? It's a palm tree!
They would be hiding from the rain anyway.
Quit palming the palm. I refuse. No, now that you've said that, I'm doing it more. Trickle, prickle, blah, blah, blah. Fine. Fuck. No arrows. Oh, there's a fire escape. Give me a boosty.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of
Detritus.
detritus, Google, or loose end laying around we could use. Detritus.
Detritus.
Detritus. Writing that down for later. Ooh, that's how these things always work. Oh wait, no, he was sad. We said, oh, that's how
Hey,
these things
hey,
happen.
I'm gonna be real mad in a second if now the solution is the palm tree. Okay, good. I'm not mad. What items do I have?
Those damn
A
headphones.
brick!
I suggest no.
I could just break the fucking window.
Yeah, in
open.
front of the guy right there.
Yeah, just, hey, Sky.
No, wait. The brick is for like throwing it in Sky's face, and then you.
And then throwing Sky through the window.
think of that, but sure. Go ahead.
You just sit standing next to the window, just like, we're gonna need something to get in. This'll work. Bludgeon Sky over the head, and then just grabs him by both his ankles and swings him into the window. Oh, okay. Piece of detritus around. What piece of detritus? Can I borrow your umbrella? No, I can't. Oh,
About that.
you want my umbrella? Yeah, okay. Being rewarded for thinking.
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
Why do you need to do that, little
Excuse,
buddy?
excuse me, sir. Could you please help? Could you please be an accomplice in a crime? Wow, you're incredibly trusting. Oh, you live here and lost your keycard, huh? I totally understand. I do that all the time. Oh, you
Sky.
poor lost soul. But
Oh,
look,
no.
as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kind of using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture. What the fuck are you talking about?
Gym culture?
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm going to hold on to this. Don't want to get wet. Ugh.
Wah, 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 wah.
What can we give him that's cool? Not a brick. Do we want to give him
How
his-
about those
give them.
damn headphones?
Give them. He needs music for Jim.
These are pretty cool, but I'm not really big into... Okay,
You still need a headset, you stupid.
No. if anyone ever tells you I'm not big into music, I that's like, to me, that's the most unrealistic human trait in the fucking world. Someone's like, music? No, I'm not really into it. What the no! Everyone has something they listen to.
You know what? I just don't enjoy, like, using my ears.
I just don't enjoy sounds, you know?
I don't like sounds, you know. I think they're unnecessary, really.
This is the point where someone in chat is just like, I don't enjoy music that much, and I'm just like, well, guess we're at an impasse. There's no mic on this headset.
Oh yeah, video game soundtracks.
No,
You
I
must
just
be
turned.
liking those.
No, I just turn the music off when I'm playing video games.
Oh my god. Wait, gun? No, but...
Okay, I swear, if this actually makes me use it on him, I'm gonna be mad. Here, how about an electro laser pistol? Whoa, cut.
We're robbing him! We're robbing him! We're robbing him! We're robbing him of his umbrella! We're robbing him of his umbrella! And we're breaking and entering!
Guys, I don't like adventure games. I don't like point and click adventure games. And I don't like it when they do this. It's the same as when it says something very ambiguous, and then it. This is the equivalent of Commander Shepard, where it's like the prompt is just like, oh, I don't know, and then you click it and it goes fuck you, and it's just like, I don't know about that, and then you punch him and it's just like fuck off. Yeah, exactly, Nolo. It's like the glass him.
Shoot you!
It's like glass him from the oh, what was it? I think it was Two Souls, which is it's one of those games where like you have different options or whatever, and one of the options is glass him, which which to Americans or anyone who's outside of the UK, where glass him is a common thing, which mean so they clicked glass him thinking it meant, oh, give him a drink because you're at a bar, yeah, and you're a bartender. But the actual, what glass him actually means is to fucking smash a glass over somebody's head. So imagine the shock of, yeah, let's give him a drink. Smash! Wolf Among Us, that's it, COD.
Today on local news, adorable robot robs the shit out of a dude on the side of the street, only takes umbrella.
That's your line?
I said it.
Oh, whatever. Oh, then you can't have it. Oh, for God's...
Do you... If we can give him the brick.
Not
Okay.
even, okay.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny. I think it's...
Those guys are gross. Are you part of that? Oh, you're not? Then let's not talk about it, okay? Okay, what am I giving you, then? My ID? Do you want a business card? My ID?
Don't give him your ID. That would be weird. Do we go somewhere and... Oh, we can go to the bar and get him a drink.
We can't take drinks out with us.
Fuck. Shit.
Hmm. Let's go get those donuts.
Hmm.
Can you order a cultist drink? Mm.
Oh yeah, what was it called? That drink that everyone just fucking loved so much.
Nonya, Stardust. I legit don't know what the hell I would get them.
I mean, could we go and get to a cafe? Should we Google this?
I'm Googling this.
Yeah. Isn't
Read
this
only.
fun when games are like, hey, we can't even figure out like close to what we're gonna do, so we have to Google every now and then. That's
All right. Read-only memories.
hi Arson. Oh shit! You said never mind. I didn't notice it.
So, if he likes the gym, maybe there's something we can... Hold on. Okay.
What do
Chapter
he
3,
wants? A
help.
leotard? Futuristic leotard? Is that what he wants?
Fairlight's business card? Why?
Why? Why can't we give him that?
Hey, is this real? The real Fine.
Wait, does he
You know him?
Of course I do. He's one of the most innovative... Don't make it clear that he likes the gym and then make him a tech freak afterwards. I had known... How was I meant to know that?
How about you stop generalizing, huh, Sev? Maybe
Listen,
maybe
this
gym
is a
freaks can be
fictional
interesting.
story. Tropes are in play. Can I please have this? I'll give you the umbrella. Yours to keep if you want.
I think it's a fair trade, and I don't think they have a problem with it either. Do you?
Hot shit. Alright. Thanks. Here you go. I think... You know what I think it is? I think I just have a problem with adventure games. Because my mind doesn't think that way, and I imagine that if I'd played point-and-click adventures when I was younger, I probably would just have the knowledge of just use everything on everyone, or something like that.
Wait, you didn't play those games when you were a kid? Even I did.
I didn't really play point-and-click adventures when I was a kid. The closest I got was stuff like Abe's Exodus, which is a platformer more than a point-and-click adventure. But yeah, no, legit didn't play anything like that.
Hey, even school made me play point-and-click adventure games for learning.
We had the Zoombinis rather than point-and-click adventures. The Zoombinis was dope. I'm gonna tell. Austin says, "I'm gonna tell you this right now, Savvy. Adventure games have always had this problem. Unless you're talking more modern adventure games that break conventions, it's an issue." See, that's the thing then. That's the thing. This is a modern point-and-click adventure. You know what? Actually, Jello was making a very good point about stuff like this the other day. Jello brought up the idea, and I think it's a tweet on his Twitter. The fact that a lives system is just antiquated, and there is just no reason to have them in modern games because the origin of them was was in arcade machines to make you spend more money on them, and thus why the fuck do we need them now? The answer is we don't. And it's the same with point-and-click adventure. I imagine the reason they made obscure shit like that was because they needed them to last longer. They needed them to be a longer experience. But it's just not... I just don't think it's acceptable to do something for the sake of emulating nostalgia. This game has got a lot of good stuff behind it, but it's moments like the fucking donuts and the donut scones, and now this, where it's just I want to be rewarded for thinking about things, not just randomly using shit. You know?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You want to feel smart and figure stuff out.
Exactly.
And be rewarded for that. This is not rewarding. This is just confusing.
Also, holy shit, Subini's got a Steam release? I might have to look at that. Anyway.
Yeah, you made me think of... I wonder if anyone... Has anyone heard about Chefron's Pyramid?
I've not.
It's a math game where you're inside a pyramid and you have to solve a bunch of math games. The thing is, you also have a timer. You have to solve all the math games before you get out. And the thing is, in my mind, I think we must have had a really old version of that game because it was scary. It was like most of like the background was black, and you had to like wander around these dark corridors to find the math games.
Oh dear, that sounds good. Yeah, that does sound a bit
Slow
creepy.
timers just ticking down, and this is the reason why I hate working against the timer to
Fair
do that
enough.
math game.
That's valid. All right. Did you read this line?
Wait, I gotta look up Reader Rabbit now. This sounds familiar. Yeah, Reader Rabbit. I play those games too. Reader Rabbit. My God. Sorry.
Yeah, we should
Slight
carry
tangent.
on.
Call him? Hmm, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh well. Now we have our tool, and pretty spiffy one at that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here's the
Brick.
umbrella. We only have the brick now. He
What?
took everything else.
excellent work.
Hot shit.
A tangent and a savage stream.
Who'd
It's
have
more likely
thought?
than you think. Ooh.
Ooh.
Which one's which? Look, maybe.
These apartments get plenty of light, apparently. Not the information I was looking for. Or they would if the blinds for this unit weren't closed.
Oh wait, is this the stupid thing where it's like, oh, this is actually not the second floor, this is the first floor?
No, this is American, so this is the second floor. So I'm
Okay.
assuming.
Because like the ground floor is the ground floor, and
Yeah,
the floor after that it's the first floor, then
Yeah.
the second floor. Not like the first floor is the ground floor. That's weird.
The thing is, I can see both approaches making sense, but I've just grown up with the ground floor being the sensible one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The window, yeah, that's
The
your
window is unlocked. Let's go in.
Yeah, breaking and entering. What's that smell?
I'm not sure. I can't smell hot shit. My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down.
I'm gonna call it ahead of time. He's dead.
Yeah, that's what I guessed immedately when we
Yeah.
rang 3 times and it was a recording. Like, yeah, he's dead as fuck.
See, he said he said that he was vitriolic, so I just assumed he was being a piece of shit. But right.
Can't figure out.
Room control panel. Let's not fuck around. Show me the body. Okay.
It was actually
That's better.
rotting food.
Let's take a look around.
Well, I'll be damned. They fooled us.
An old greasy,
Oh, wait, is he-
greasy bag of to and fro, or is he in the chair? Oh, he's dead in the chair. Yeah.
Is
That a dagger? That's a dagger in the back of the chair. Yeah.
Oh, did they stab him through the chair?
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us.
You're an idiot, Turing.
I feel like I could scream. I could scream without him knowing.
Look, I mean, I screamed and he's so scared that he's gone cold. Oh man.
Ah! Hi, Mr. Otsuka. I guess nothing. It's a cute robot.
Hello, guest. Shotaro's been a bit under the weather recently, in that he's fucking dead. So he's not been receiving anyone. He's tried very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you. Oh, I'm receiving a call. One moment.
We
It's his ROM that's calling you. Hello, guys.
welcome back. Do-dum-do-do-do-do. Chibi.
Chabe. Just remember of it reminds me of when Asher J used to call me that a long time ago. Chabe.
Glad I could drop by for the stream. I got caught up with TTRPG stuff, so that I didn't see y'all went live. That's fair. I mean, if so,
In our like circles of people that we spend time with, I think the one thing all of us have in common is that we do something with TTRPGs, so that's very valid, Artin. Finally be able to play a character that I haven't played in 4 years, and I've been missed them so
Sorry
much.
about that.
Oh,
I'm back.
Cody. Was it Shotaro's ROM that called you?
Yeah, clearly.
I'm happy for you, Arson. I'm glad you get to see play a character that you missed.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps? How long has your owner been ill? Let's just cut to the fucking chase. Shotaro's been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you. I swear to God, if it's trying to build up, it's so obvious. Tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behaviour for him. In fact, you're the first visitor he's had in a while. You're a ROM. You should there we go, several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I'll check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
Is your owner still make...
Sure.
Do we want...
Yeah, sure, let's strike this out. He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity. If you're a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow. I will not spoil it for you. When was your last diagnostic check? I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or my software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I'm behaving erratically, perhaps you can mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance. No, that's okay. Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist. Look at dead man. Speak to dead man.
he won't be able to hear us while he's plugged in.
Turn it. Just turn it. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. We're too late.
I've never been less fucking surprised. Oh. Well, that's
I almost tempted to say you can say that again, but we want to be nice to Turing.
Yeah.
We're just like in our hearts,
In
real life.
in my heart.
We're doing all the snarky responses, but we say something. You can say that again.
What was that?
How long has he?
How long's he been here?
Looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery.
Carotid artery.
Carotid artery.
Stab through the heart, and you're to blame. You give bloggers a bad name.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same Persian cat that assaulted Sin.
This was done by the same person who assaulted Sin.
Shush!
It's me.
I'm trying. His ROM doesn't even think anything's wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought.
Remember, kids, it's fine to break and enter if somebody's dead.
Someone is following us.
Although in real terms, I would break into a house if somebody saw someone in danger of dying.
Would you break into someone's house if it was danger?
Well,
Say
if
that
someone
again.
was sorry, I would if I saw somebody about to be killed and you know they were in their house, I would probably try and help at the very least. But yeah, so like, hey, sometimes some stuff takes priority. But one way or another, it was still really like they didn't know this guy was dead. They were just like, "Oh, we want to talk to this man. Let's break into his house." 'Cause fuck
Yeah.
it. Oh wait, I need to open my door because my dog is.
Yay, Chekhov.
Sorry about that. I'm looking after my dog and my mum is not around, so I gotta make sure
Dog.
he's not lonely.
Dog. Dog.
To find his
We have to
computer.
find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. You interrogate his ROM.
I feel like we got this backwards.
Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
Sure. Alright. Use. The ROM evades your touch. Okay. Shitaro's been a bit under the weather. Whatever. He's trying very hard.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps? Shitaro's dead, LJT. Oh! I killed him.
It shut itself down again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, robot. Come back.
Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
Doesn't respond to your touch and there's no power switch. Those damn headphones. You hear absolutely nothing. Well, it was worth a try. Use. It's touch sensitive. The entire desk must be Mr. Asuka's computer. Okay. Mr. Asuka's latest articles seem some dated as recently as today.
Huh.
Fancy news read. Use. Can't find any way to work the TV. Here we go.
I'll start downloading these files. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy, too. They might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nanya's business.
Now, I know that's what you've suggested doing, but I care about Sympathy and Charlie a lot more, and you just said that they were in danger as well. Let's look at his books. You leaf through the book about creating compelling articles. Okay. AMP. I just want to make sure we're investigating everything. York's AMP has been in connection with... Oh, headphones. Are you... Yeah, fine. That doesn't ruin the tone. That doesn't ruin the tone.
What? Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh, God.
Wub speakers.
Wub.
Wub.
Be careful. If you accidentally disconnect them, you'll never be able to get those things working again. Okay. Haha, funny joke. Technology's hard. I'm being real shitty today. Alright, I'll be real. I don't... I guess Nonya needs to give us information. Fine. Oh, you're outside.
Twitchy. Wow, I love Evan Ward.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here?
Shit!
Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than you... Yeah. Like, how'd you...
Deader than you, Disco?
That close enough? Yeah,
That is distressingly accurate.
Load shotgun. Well, it wasn't much of a damn guess. No! I would fuck. Well.
What? Charlie's.
You know, I'm actually more affected over this death than fucking.
As long as sympathy's fine.
So long as sympathy's on, but I'm more affected by this death than the main damn death of the game. The auto cab he was in drove him right off the.
Reason.
Drove him into the fucking bay. Jesus.
Oh my god.
It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo San Francisco, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a new career.
Maybe I'll become a real doctor.
Maybe I'll become a dancer like my daddy always wanted me to be. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook, that's for damn sure. What? Oh, he's just fucking ashes!
No! Why is this happening?
He's literally fucking. He's just. He was fucking atomized!
Immediately run over.
There was no one in that car.
He's fucking dead, man!
No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing. That wasn't even an autocab, it was a manual.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Okay, credit where credit's due. Good job on the fucking. That fake out was amazing. That is actually a great fake out. Just like, oh, and you turn around the chair and he's dead. Oh, isn't this so shocking? Yeah, it's so shocking. Here's the real shock, bitch. Charlie's dead, and now I'm dead. Bye.
That's it. This is too much. I've had enough. I don't care who's controlling the news anymore. Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands. We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now.
This is not.
It's not our fault, Turing. Typical, not our fault speech.
Logically, I know that.
Hot shit!
We haven't set out to harm anyone. But someone is using us as a stalking horse, hiding behind our investigation to clean up whatever this is. If they want to keep taking out people involved in this, they're going to have to dig them up without our help.
I'm gonna make a bold move. And I'm gonna call out that Mr. Chair is behind this.
Yannick Fairlight?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a bold move, and I'm gonna call him out now.
We don't have any other leads anyway. Thank you for sticking with me, though.
Oh.
Oh, good, and it's good job.
Achievement: the Pale Rider. No fucking kidding.
We have more pressing avenues for inquiry to make. Let's move on.
I wonder if any of that was preventable. This game does not autosave. Yep. Be sure to save frequently, or else you will suffer. Okay.
Why don't you click that save button like a good boy?
Okay, ROM, that's not a 4. That's not even a stylized 4. That's not a 4. Outer sunset. Okay.
Well, we should go to Melody's home at least, and at least meet her.
Who was Melody?
Was that another person we're supposed to meet?
I guess.
Huh? Let's keep at the path we're on.
Oh yeah, the plant died. Saga Vapors. Anyone email me? It's useless after whatever Turing did to it. What did he do to it? Okay. Fine, yeah, whatever. Mug. You take a sip of the old stale coffee. The letters F. Yes.
What?
F K in the coffee. Deadly Premonition reference. Oh, we need to play that.
Oh.
We need to play that.
Oh yeah, that's a game that is not a visual novel that we need to play.
Yeah, we seriously need to properly set up a schedule of some kind.
Yeah, the fact that the song, Lisa.
Yeah, life is beautiful. Oh, it's so good.
The fact that that's from that game is making me so happy. Also, I hope I didn't peek and destroy your ears.
No, it's good. You didn't. Ready to head out? What else am I doing in this fucking room? Flower Mansion.
Flower Mansion.
It's the Flower Night.
Ooh.
Let's do it. We're taking on the Flower Night now, guys. Something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wool gathering.
What is that?
Hold on. This is related to sheep. I need to know.
Wool gathering.
Wool gathering. Indulgence in aimless thought or dreamy imagining. Absent-mindedness. So daydreaming. Well.
I kind of like wool gathering better than daydreaming, though. That's cute.
Yeah, and since I am a sheep, I am going to stop using daydreaming as a word, and I'm gonna use wool gathering instead now.
I was just wool gathering about lollygagging.
Exactly. Sheeps and lollipops. What could be better?
I see we've arrived at the Melody Floors resident. Floors, whatever. Floors. It's quite impressive. That's to be expected, considering that she is still the majority owner of the Flower Cybernetics Group, despite retiring from day-to-day operations at the company. Flower Cybernetics, please explain this, Turing.
I think it's.
What is Flower Cybernetics?
I think it's just.
Do they need cybernetic limbs? Is that what you're telling me?
I think it's just cybernetics that are named after their family.
No. I want plants with cybernetic limbs, Savvy.
Hey, if we had cybernetic plants, we wouldn't have to deal with the bullshit of companies cutting. You know, I'm not going to make any political statements. Fuck this. It's ROM. I wonder how.
I wonder how she and Hayden first began working together. Sorry, back on task. Is there anything you'd like to know before we head inside?
Tell me more about Flyber Cybernetics.
Hey, I'm just going to say this now, that this is more evidence towards my theory. Right, give me a rundown of Flower Cybernetics. Why not?
Flower Cybernetics was established in the early 2000s by Melody's mother, Antonella.
The early 2000s?
It started out developing cutting-edge medical tech, including advanced prosthesis and nanoparticle diagnostic and treatment technologies.
You did it.
Yay. They were vastly successful when they perfected the first synthetic nerve mesh, allowing direct connection and control between the nervous system and a cybernetic
Prosthesis.
prosthesis. The majority of the early projects were defense technologies for the American military.
America.
Developing ruggedized military prostheses to use on injured soldiers and then eventually electively for special forces. Just your like silent cough there is a big it's a big moon. This research line culminated in the development of brain-controlled androids as shock troops long since barred by international law.
Ah.
We're not longer used to use mind control robots.
Ooh, what a fucking shocking development.
Valerie took over the company from her aging mother, and she fought against developing further military hardware from that point on. She pushed the company to use the BCA technology for the company's original goals of medical advancement, as well as developing the first direct link virtual reality implants. The company is largely successful on a global scale, despite continued legislative movement against extensive cybernetic use, especially brain implants. Jesus Christ.
What can you tell me about Melody?
Oh, I'd love to talk more. Not a whole lot. She's largely private, in contrast to her mother's penchant for courting and media circuits.
That's one of the weird ones where the pronunciation is taken from French of penchant or penchant.
Penchant?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A knack. Having a knack. Yeah.
Penchant? Thank you. So many new words today. Several biographies of former Flower executives show her as intensely passionate about demilitarizing the company to the point of absolute viciousness in the boardroom.
Just walks in with an axe.
I'm thinking the younger Von Karma with a whip.
But it's been a long time since her days of fighting for the company, and since she's since stepped away from the helm. There's talk that she's lost her spine in her old age, but
but she'd be dead if that were the case.
but she has a robot one now, a mind-controlled spine. Well, I take it that with a grain of salt.
Hot shit.
She may have retreated from the corporate battlefield, but you don't change the entire direction of a company as large as Flower if you're a quitter.
Oh, I'm gonna try something dumb. So I've got this Nerf gun. I'm gonna try and press my mouse button with it. Oh. I didn't do it. Okay, wait. How about my space bar? No, doesn't have enough force.
Hey dude, if you do want to stream, we're taking it easy today.
No, I'm just, I'm. It's just one of those things where it's like, I was like, I want lore, but then it got to a point where it was just like, oh, okay, it just wasn't as interesting as I was expecting. But all right, I do want to know about the relationship between Melody and Yannick because this is probably important to my theory.
He did, and I can't shine much light on that.
Thanks so much, Turing.
I know that System 1 worked with Flower to help develop the first operating systems for the direct link virtual reality implants.
Okay.
So perhaps it happened during that time.
That would make sense. I don't.
The ghost of stream professionalism is coming for you now, Savvy. Ooh.
When's it gonna come and get me finally? It's been looming for like a year. It's been looming for months. Still hasn't got me.
It's worse than The Watcher and Depression.
Oh dear.
Also, Flower eventually went with a different company for future models of the implant, but there was never a public talk of personal falling out between the heads of the companies. I'll scrape the mesh for more rumors, but they'll only be that, rumors.
I feel like this is the strongest lead in terms of like who's done it.
I can do my best to parse the fact from fiction, but it blurs too much for me to be sure what's real.
Let's go ahead and head in.
No time like the present, then.
Press that button, or do we have to climb it through a window again?
Bing bong! Oh god, it's a... Consider my interest peaked.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna act cool with this. Hi, it's Melody home. Oh, I love him.
He's so cute.
Your guess is as good as mine.
That explains the bears outside.
Mine says we can go in.
I mean, he left the door open.
Yeah.
Should we?
Oh, should we go into this house? Should we go into this house which we've been invited into? I don't know. It would be like breaking and entering, wouldn't it, Turing? It would be like breaking and entering. Man, we wouldn't want to break and enter into a house of somebody that we wanted to talk to, Turing. Oh, I love her already.
Oh, wow, swanky.
Turing. No, I will ask about Swanky.
Swanky.
What?
It is swanky.
I have been trying to increase my usage of
Colloquialisms. That word. Colloquialisms. Colloquialisms.
Is swanky too much out of date? Would you prefer swag?
No. It's
Do you want to be her?
It's certainly before my time.
Oh, Miss Flores. Excuses for the intrusion. My name is Turing, and...
Oh, I know who you are.
Yep, I can explain. I don't know. I know you don't like Dr. Fairlight very much, but I assure you there's a situation.
Fairlight? I didn't realize Hayden's research had become a charity case. Though I suppose little boy Yannick will throw money at anything that raises his profile on the mesh.
Wait, you know Hayden? Also, we actually only just met Dr. Fairlight yesterday.
Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat you. Oh, I love him.
Pat is so good. I did get to read that line.
It was just what?
Yes.
What?
Though I'm not sure your gears would have been good for his digestion.
Actually, madam, I'm not comprised of gears.
Good. Eat him. Oh,
Also, is
outstanding.
that a cat on the sofa?
I think
Is
it's...
that a cat?
it looks like a mouse to me, but I guess we'll see.
Please let it
Oh
be
no, it's a cat!
fancy
It's totally a cat! Yeah, it's totally a
It's a
cat.
fancy cat.
Well, either way, he's on a diet.
Arr.
This philosophy is how I live my life. Sometimes you eat the sometimes you eat the bear. I can't say I've ever eaten a bear. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear, well, he eats you. Do you understand? No. No, I don't.
Not really.
Look, I don't have all day to entertain you, Turing, nor your new friend. Not even for Hayden. You don't have time to waste if you're going to find him either.
Right.
Uh,
Cat?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Cat! Yeah. It looks remarkably bored at all attempts at conversation. Oh, it must be me.
Okay.
Oh, you give a cat a pet. The name of the call is Lily.
No, pet it again. Listen this time.
Yeah, I did hear the
Oh,
purr.
damn it.
I did hear the purr.
Good.
Don't crowd the cat. Robot felines are double humorless. Oh, it's a robot feline, eh? That's cool.
Look,
The most regal-looking robotic cat in the world sits prim and proper on the fainting chair.
Fainting chair?
Yeah, it's,
That's what that shit's called. Why is it called that?
I think it's called something else officially, but it's like what it's known as. I'm pretty sure.
Is it because so that ladies back in the old day could like lie on that on their sides and be like, oh, you know, with one
Exactly,
hand on
yeah.
their forehead. Oh,
If you want to
my good
Fairlight's
Lord
worker-
Savisworth.
If you want to, oh my! If you were one of Fairlight's worker bees, you wouldn't have made it through the door. So why are you here to badger me about poor Hayden?
you have me at a disadvantage, Miss Flores. You seem far ahead of us on this matter.
Just call me Melody, darling. And of course,
Let me give that a different read.
just call me Melody, darling. And of course, but I'll share a secret or two with you.
I have so many questions. Do you know what's happened to Hayden?
Holy shit. Are those... Okay, Nolo says that apparently they're actually called fainting chairs. That's amazing.
I guess it's just for the scenario I just described, but
Yeah.
I wish I didn't. Maybe you don't want to either.
Please, Melody, any information you might have. We haven't had access to any of his research notes and couldn't track down any collaborators.
Collaborators.
Collaborators. Why did that word become hard now? He may have been working with. Perhaps if we know more, we might be able to nail down a solid motive.
A motive?
Motive?
There we go. Sorry, I'm just giving you shit.
motherfucker, you wanna fight?
Well, I
Want me,
don't.
want me, bitch?
Just put the emphasis on the right syllables. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know if I
Listen,
can speculate
I
on
will
that.
drag my sack across your face. You're gonna keep doing this sassy.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can speculate on that beyond the usual culprit in fighting. Not that Parallax is known for that, of course. We had been...
Oh, good. Sorry.
We'd been catching up recently, and he mentioned feelings of being watched. He started to worry he had been discussing your development with the wrong people. When he stopped returning my calls, and now that you've shown up with a total stranger, it becomes clear what happened.
I see. Can you tell us anything else about his disappearance?
Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. I've been around long enough to know what's coincidence and what isn't.
We were hoping you might be able to shine some light on my origins. Firelight mentioned that you had worked with Hayden in the past.
I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity in your personality makeup. Well, you and I haven't properly met yet, but considering how often Hayden badgered me for design schematics of Flower's latest neural implants, I might as well be your aunt. We'll go with that. I wouldn't mind being an aunt, even to a blue-headed robot.
I'm touched, Melody.
Well then, I'm willing to answer your questions for now.
Well, how did you help?
Thank you, Ukraine, for subscribing. I almost say that in Swedish instead.
Yeah, thank you very much for the 5th month in a row, Ryukurai. We super
Yeah.
appreciate it, and we honestly adore having you around.
Yay!
Right.
You're good boy. Indeed. I don't see the connection between your company and Hayden's research into machine sapiens.
Oh, Hayden wasn't researching machine sapiens. At least not primarily. Not to diminish the importance of your creation, Turing, but it's best you know the truth. Hayden is mainly interested in developing a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine matrix. Oh shit, the rabbit hole just got deeper, motherfucker. Didn't expect that truth bomb, did you, little blue robot? Oh god, it's the wave of fucking wave of subs. Thank you so. Oh god, they keep coming. It's even more.
Oh my god.
Ryukurai, thank you very much, as per usual.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much
so
for the
much, Ryu.
67 total now gifted subscribes. Oh man.
Holy crap. Holy shit.
All right.
Thank you.
Now let me keep
Thank you
dropping
so
some
much.
truth bombs on you, bitch. You can see why neural implants would obviously be an integral part of that.
Bitch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
That's right, you sack of shit. Oh, sorry.
Why are you just taking this in stride? That's a big deal. How would Turing's development help with digitizing the human mind? Can you elaborate on your development here?
Oh yeah, that's your line.
Yeah.
The concept of transferring the human mind into a computer has been an attractive goal for decades. Functional immortality is a powerful lure. The brain is an immensely complicated machine, and even though we know the right buttons to push to make pictures show up, we still can't replicate the entire thing as a technological construct. Even with the virtual reality implants, we're really just relying on the brain's ability to make sense of nonsensical signals. So Hayden decided the best way to make a machine more like the human brain would be to work in the opposite direction. Instead of mimicking how the brain worked, he started writing code that mimics the functioning of the human mind. Think of it like convergent evolution. Two species adapt in similar ways, but on completely different continents. Hayden is a crack programmer when it comes to information collating. It's why Parallax hired him when they did. So he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms. Sorry, this is my job and I still can't say it. So he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms that were frankly baffling and let them loose. Poke and prod them here and there to make sure they value the same things humans do. Like money! And we eventually end up with you, Turing.
Interesting.
That's legit interesting.
Hayden never revealed any of this to me.
I imagine he's pretty tight-lipped. Now that he's dead. Oh, got you, bitch! You were the first prototype he considered a real success. And he was afraid of contaminating your development before he had a chance to make good observations.
She needs a pair of shadow shades.
And a big gold chain. She's nearly there with the bracelet she's got on.
Mm-hmm.
Elaborate on your involvement, please.
Fair. If you could even call it involvement. It's a small city, and if you're in the tech sector, you're never more than 2 degrees removed from anyone else. When he started looking into this pet project of his, he came right up to my door and demanded access to the research logs behind our earlier implants. Cheeky, but it was impactful and disruptive as It was impactful and disruptive, as they like to say around here. Words. I couldn't care less about Flower's patience and patents anymore, so I gave him what he wanted, just to see what he would do. I'm frankly more impressed than I expected I would be, but don't tell him that.
Don't worry. I won't.
Oh, that was a compliment, dear. He wasn't invested. Ooh, music change. I didn't say that. Hayden was quite interested in Turing, even if he is just a step to further research. In fact, he was preparing to publish his findings involving Turing, and I know it's going to make one hell of a splash in the scientific community. I'm really isolated. I don't know what the fuck is going on outside. See, the most impressive part of you, Turing, is that you're surprisingly stock, even though you were saying that you weren't earlier.
I assure you, Melody, my construction involves only the latest and greatest in ROM prototype technology.
You know, now I'm just sound like an idiot that I called that out. I should just really let people say things before I call this game out on anything. Exactly, you're not off the shelf, but you're still just a souped-up ROM, more or less like every other one out there. Your personality algorithms are impressive, but they don't require some new space-age technology to work. Hayden is going to propose that human consciousness transference does not require special brain-like hardware architecture, but merely the right software wrapper to interface with the hardware.
I can't believe I nailed that.
Much like how
Nice.
you function.
I suppose that is correct. Still, my personality
Matrices.
matrices do take up substantial amounts of my processing power.
Matrices is the plural of matrix.
Oh, matrices. Wouldn't custom hardware have capabilities that better serve such a demanding, specialized task?
No, bitch. Sure, there's...
Sure.
Sure, I guess. There's still plenty of reason in trying to make a computer that works just like a
Honestly, I love this character.
just like a human brain. Efficiency is an important part of that.
This lady is having nachos with her tea, and nothing can convince me otherwise. She's taking some tea.
Oh man, that's yeah. I can't unsee that now. It's fucking nachos with like jalapenos and shit.
Yeah.
Hell, if I was rich, I'd be having tea and like some fucking crisps or something.
On that fainting couch with your robotic cat and polar bear.
Like legit, I'd probably end up buying a fainting couch at some point if I had the money.
Yeah, it's very tempting to
You
think
know,
about.
you could probably find, if you hunted around charity shops enough, or second-hand shops, you could probably find one.
Actually, well, there are a couple of those, but there are more antique shops around here.
Oh fuck, if I find a fainting couch now, my mum, well, let's say my mum's not going to be happy with me, but I'm going to buy one.
I guess I can ask for a fainting couch to sleep on instead of a new bed. I mean, I've had this bed since I was 8 or something, but I guess I could just fucking get a couch
Fuck
instead.
me, I guess. Jesus.
Fuck me, I guess.
But if Hayden can emulate the human mind in existing technology, it means we can start the immortality now, rather than waiting for hardware to catch up with Hayden's software. Frankly, I'm not terribly interested in living forever, but there's more than enough people who are.
Codsis, those are called
Shaylong.
Shaylong.
Well, fair enough.
That just means long chair.
In
What the fuck?
French, they are called long chairs, I guess.
Long chair, you don't say.
For when you just need to get leg room, just far too much leg room.
Stretch out my chair leggies real far.
Yeah, when she stick the leggy out real far.
Thank you for this, Melody. I understand so little of my origins, and understand even less now.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know more of the specifics.
Crunch on nachos.
Oh, damn, these are fucking good. Hayden, god shit. Cool Ranch is just so goddamn dope. Oh, wait, I think I got some on my beauty mark. One moment. Hayden kept me up to date. Oh, fuck, I need some guacamole. Hayden kept me up to date with his progress.
Hold on. Grabs teapot, pours out
Just pulls out a fucking cup of guacamole. Oh.
She dips one of her nachos, eats it, and then just sips the guacamole.
What's the- You can't double dip if you're just drinking the shit. Hayden kept me up to date with his progress, but only in the vaguest of ways. If you can hunt down his notes, I'm sure they'll tell you more.
Of course, we'll keep looking. Now, perhaps we could ask some other questions?
Sure, sure.
What's the story between you and Fairlight?
Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh hell. That
Oh
old,
shit.
that old bastard and I have been flashing daggers at each other for the better part of 20 years. I contracted out the software development for our first-gen direct link VR neural implants to the System 1. Things were going great, but after the first model sold like gangbusters, Yannick tried to get into bed with me literally. Oh,
Okay,
I was
that's
gonna make a
not
joke about
cool.
so you fucking or what, but hey, apparently Yannick was trying to dick down with Melody. To be fair,
That's not cool.
to be fair, you see, Melody's pretty cool.
Melody's cool, yes, but
I turned him. I thought I was about to say I turned him on. I turned him down very politely, I might add. And then suddenly, all of the cooperation between our companies. Wow. Okay. Fuck Yannick. That's
wait,
not cool.
Very polite man, and then suddenly all of the cooperation between our. Okay, come on.
In other words, he was being a complete fucking incel who was like.
I was just gonna make that joke.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, that-
incel bitch.
Just fucking the moment it's just like, oh no, I don't actually want to have sex with you. It's like, oh, I can't believe you tricked me.
Look, I hurt my legs and sit in this chair now. At least you could fuck me.
God,
to
I'm
make me feel
entitled
better.
to this.
We've been at it back and forth ever since. I'd be damned careful about trusting him if I were you.
No business.
I am so on Melody's side. I like Melody a lot. She's a cool lady.
Yeah, like she already had won our hearts, but like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm ready to become her maid now. I am fine with this.
Step on me, Melody.
He's a snake.
I really feel insist.
He's a snake, and he'll do anything to get what he wants. Still, I suppose if he tried again now, I might not turn him. Oh, come on, you're better than that. You might not turn him down. It would be fun to needle him about me still having my own company when he did. Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, you know what? Cool. I like that.
What does this mean? I don't quite.
I think she was saying... okay, I might have misinterpreted it. I don't know if she was saying she wouldn't mind if he tried seducing her again. But maybe I misread that? I'm not sure. I don't know.
I understood it as that.
Okay, well...
It would be fun to needle him about me still having my own company when he doesn't have his. What does that mean? What does this sentence mean?
Oh, it'll be fun to needle him about it, which is basically... It'll be fun to poke fun at him. So basically, like... It'll be fun to basically, like... Constantly be like, haha, I still have my own company and you don't, bitch.
Ah.
I think that's what she's saying. She's saying that she would like to get close to him, if only just to brag that she's in a better position than him.
Ah, okay.
Which I think is really cool.
Yes. Good aunt we have.
Okay, Melody and Sympathy, probably my favorite characters in this game.
Good, I can get back to my retirement and these nachos.
That's you, Chibi.
Oh, sorry. Check my notifications.
Thank you for your time, Melody. We'll be in touch later.
Oh, one more piece of information for you if you'd like it. No, bye.
No, fuck off.
I've got the contact info for a Vincent Mensa, who I think might be of help to you. Vincent was working more closely with Hayden inside Parallax, mostly on his company-approved research on data collating, on data collating algorithms for the mesh. I'll send him a message and ask him to meet you somewhere. He owes me a favor anyway, and I might be able to give you some more information on anything else Hayden might have been working on. Sorry, those nachos came back on me for a second there. I've been devouring these bitches non-stop.
You're getting a little emotional.
Nah, just acid reflux, my bitch.
Sips guacamole.
God, this fucking acid reflux kicks my ass. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
Bring me more nachos.
That would be fantastic, Melody. Perhaps Golden Gate Park?
Be careful, Turing. I don't like Fairlight's stench all over this scenario.
Yep, thought so.
Don't show him too many of your cards.
Huh? Cards? This euphemism is unfamiliar to me.
I don't believe you.
Don't tell him anything if you can. Fairlight is more dangerous the more he's informed. Oh!
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Wish us luck.
Oh, that was cute and turning. Stop. Everything became better as soon we visited this.
Oh! She just bit me. The cat just bit me. No.
Talk to Pat.
Touch Pat.
No.
Pat is Melody's butler, not yours. He will offer service when and only when his mistress permits. Oh.
Polar bear butler.
So, Gur and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
it's cute. This is the best.
Only Madame Flores and a team of technical archaeologists could figure out how to make this fossil run. Can one truly use an open door? Don't give me sass, you dick! A Malcolm model ROM is tending to the garden.
Oh my god, this is the best.
Large climate-controlled globe towers in the lounge. It has some lively in-season plants inside. Ooh, another cute ROM. Like the high-stakes socialite relationships, it monitors the the Rosie is extremely delicate. Aww.
Oh, that's such a cute name for a ROM.
It sits patiently near Pat in a sort of ambient sleep mode, playing light instrumental music. Aww.
Aww. Is it the music we're hearing right now? Guacamole?
The handle of the teapot is strictly the domain of host servants, at least in the home of this class. Oh, it's strawberries. I should have
Boo.
I should have left that to the imagination. Oh well. They look too good to eat. That might be the point. They have nachos underneath them. Monitor. That's you.
Media Blitz disabled touch interactivity on their show after the appearance of their new host, a former swimming champion, led to thousands of screens being fondled into disrepair.
You know, I have no doubt that would actually fucking happen.
Wait, what? What is that? Wait, like they were so sexy that
They were so sexy that people were touching the screen in order to touch the host, and that's really fucked up, and it's terrible.
that's super fucked up.
The latest episode of Media Blitz is going into the sordid details of a new teen actor's island love affair with a local politician's daughter.
Okay.
I think that's probably everything.
I think so too.
Alright. GG Park. Oh, this, they look cool.
Hello. Hello,
Oh,
guy.
some fucking Cowboy Bebop ass fucking music happening right now. Alright. Sorry. And now, the most expected joke to happen when you see a character wearing this specific eyewear. What does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000!
Hey guys,
There we go.
I hope you enjoyed your blast to the past, specifically the noughties. It's great to be here as a host. I hope that you stick around so that you can experience more dead memes.
And we also don't blame you if you leave.
Well, now it has to be fucking Vegeta. Hold on.
Well, you.
I'm the Prince of All Saiyans. Can I help you? I don't really have time to talk. I'm waiting for someone. Goku!
Are you Vincent Mensa? We're here for a meeting on behalf of Melody Floors. Floors!
Oh, good. You're Melody's people. I don't know why I said that sarcastically. I guess I can't help it when I'm the Prince of All Saiyans. Do you have everything that I asked for?
Ah, there must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's project within Parallax. He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
Damn that old woman!
What?
We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I needed. I already know Hayden is missing. Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? This was my chance to get out of the city. Instead, she sends two of you, hand in hand with nothing. I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet AI.
Insulting, but accurate.
Oh, I should know. I'm doing the more recent Vegeta as opposed to the Kakarot.
Kakarot.
It's over 9,000. Because that's fucking terrible.
Look, I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want to help. Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know he's okay. But I also need help getting the hell out of Neo San Francisco, and now! My info is my leverage, and it's not for free. I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you.
That's you.
Perhaps we could assist you. My friend here is a terrific journalist. Being skilled at hunting down people with information is part of their job.
I don't know. Look, I need 100... Fuck me. I need 100,000 credits, an untraceable car, and a fake passport for me and my wife, Francesca. If you can get me all of that, I'll give you anything you want. Hayden's research notes, what I know about Parallax, my company security credentials, whatever. If you're really sure journos can come up with that kind of stuff in one day, I read that line terribly.
We might be able to do that.
Might?
Do you mind answering some questions first?
Dear God, I'm doomed. I need over 9,000 credits.
And this is you.
Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. The more you can tell us about the situation, the sooner we can fulfill your request.
Sure. As long as it isn't the juicy stuff.
Why are you so adamant to get out of here?
Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. Hayden going missing is the last straw, and it's a big-ass straw. There is... how do I put this without giving it away? There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to... Autobots! And it's going to change everything about Parallax does their business worldwide. Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top are different from the ones who previously run the company. The altruism the company displayed in the past is gone. They're harder, more ruthless, and more concerned with profits and power than ever before. Not just richest company in the valley power, either. Real power. Saiyan power. My guess, Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way of that. If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? There's a half dozen people who could do my job.
So well, at least that's very... It takes a lot to admit that someone else could do your job.
So I'm getting out of here before I accidentally step on the wrong person's toes and end up in the bottom of the bay.
What do you do for Parallax? Yeah.
I'm the head applications engineer for their data analysis division. Or maybe was is what I should be saying. If Hayden is the big brain who comes up with the math that runs the search algorithms, I'm the guy who figures out how to collect and apply the data that we get. We've worked pretty closely for years, and but he's head and shoulders above me as far as theory goes. Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer. Probably one of the best. The prince, even. But machine intelligence? In a form factor like yours? That blows my mind. We've got full immersion virtual reality.
Virtual reality.
Virtual reality.
Yet most people would still call you science fiction.
If you say so.
Do you know anything about Hayden's disappearance?
Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, excuse me one moment.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh. Sorry. Remnants of my illness.
Oh no, Sammy.
Well, again, it is the sick times.
Okay. One more. It's gonna sound crap. Alright, there we go. Much better.
Yay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Get that weak work out of your system.
Yeah, for some reason that voice brought back some of the old stuff.
I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple of days all the time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary with me. I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to different company, it would be the talk of the week at the water coolers.
The water boxes, you could say.
Instead, dead silence. Thankfully, he allowed me to keep backups of most of his work, simply because I cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place anyway. Bring me what I asked for, and I'll tell you more.
Thank you. We'll go and get those things for you.
I need to make some calls, and this park ROM is fun. I want to poke at it.
You fuck. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I probably would do that as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's cute.
What was it? That just reminds me of the point that somebody made about Detroit Become Human, where like it was saying people you're telling me that people are racist against androids. We have things that are less human, and we already fucking attribute human, like we already treat them as if they're people just because we find it cute. Like people would not fucking have the harsh reaction that they do in Detroit Become Human.
If you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want. Forwarding photos and info for the passports to Turing now. And I really hope you can do this. I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation anyway. See you soon.
I'm not quite sure where to get fake passports or an untraceable car. Hold on! That manual truck that ran over Nonya earlier!
All we have to do is
Let's go back and get him!
all we have to do is follow the ashes.
Oh my god.
The only shady folks we know are those punks who vandalized Hayden's apartment.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
I doubt they could point us in the right direction, but a long shot is better than no shot.
Yeah, COD, I'm also a bit worried about the 100k in credits, but considering how flippant that the main characters are being about it, I can only assume that inflation just means that $100,000 is the same as $5 these days. Haha, inflation joke. Got him.
God, they might be able to help us in repayment for the damage done to the apartment. They seemed remorseful. We should check Market Street for them, in case they regularly hang out there. Ah yes, let's go. Let's let's head over to Market Street and see if they're there. As for the rest, perhaps Dr. Fairlight or Melody could spot us the credits. That certainly is no small amount, but it's unlikely to cause much
Consternation.
consternation for either of them, assuming they are as dedicated to helping as they claim.
Okay, so it's not a small amount. Okay.
Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did let us know he'd be at the hospital.
Yeah, we're not fucking talking to Fairlight.
We could ask either of them for assistance.
Well, I know who I'm asking, my homegirl Melody.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you to decide which would be better would be a better course of action.
Uh-huh. You don't say.
I fucking wonder. Should we go to the fucking suspect of this fucking crime, or to Melody? I wonder.
Melody. Be polite.
Sweet lord.
Bing bong!
Burst, 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 burst.
Hello, pets. Could we see Melody?
I'm a bear!
Grr. Grr.
Man, I want a bear butler.
Yeah, me too.
I love how you said that so forlorn. Like for 10 years you have wanted a bear butler and you wish not to be reminded.
I'm Sabby. I'm a sheep. I'm gonna be eaten by a bear.
No.
I can't have a bear butler.
Not if he's your butler. That's butlers. It's part of their contract. It specifically says not allowed to eat me.
Excuse you, have you never read an erotic romance novel about the rich lady and her butler?
All right, we're gonna cut that off at the pass right there. Hey, Melody.
Excuse me, Con. What did you say?
Just a little, just Chibi, are you crying right now?
Turing, I'm not...
Why did you say that, God? Why would you say I would never eat you, Chibi? So unprompted. I don't understand.
So you don't like the taste of mutton? Anyway.
Leston.
Turing, sounds like my turn to
I'm a
step in.
tasty
Sounds like
motherfucker.
my turn to step in. Turing, I'm not saying I don't like seeing your little pixelated face, you little bitch, but you're certainly better company than most of the humans I have to deal with. But I am a busy woman, you know. Lots to do, lots of nachos to... You know what? Never mind. Right, Pat?
Wait. Sorry, let's see. I think my Twitch is fucking up.
Okay.
There we go. It was just me. Don't worry about it.
Huff, traitor. Pulls out a fucking gun and just executes him. I see. Anyway, maybe we should space these little visits out a good bit further. Familiarity breeds contempt, after all. And I am very good at contempt. Loads gun. That's you.
So many things happening at the same time. Reminded.
I apologize, Aunt Melody. You've stated before that you like your peace and quiet, but we need your assistance.
Oh, we're running with the aunt thing again, are we? Another woman would tell you to not butter her up, but oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me. All right, what do you need?
How do we say this smoothly?
We need... Well, there's only... Okay, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Lead into it, you know? Vincent needs help getting out of the city. I can only imagine. If he's willing to turn code on Parallax, I bet he feels like a mouse in a cat farm. I know they didn't I know they didn't actually farm cats, Pat. It was a metaphor. Jeez, get off my ass.
I love him.
Whatever.
I love cats.
It was a simile then. Oh, she's like actually not even that far from what I make her out to be sometimes.
She's great.
I'm not going to play semantics with you. Moving on. Tell me what the trouble is and I'll try and conjure up a solution. We're going to need to pay for the information. Why would I be rude to fucking Melody? She's great.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Mensa says he needs 100,000 credits before he's willing to speak openly. He also said that you already promised it to him and that he won't be able to get out of the city without it. He'll give us the information once we have that, plus a few other things I'm certain we can get on our own.
What? You can't even scrape together that kind of money hot shit? Your friend is not much of a journalist, eh, Turing?
According to the statistic that I have found, it is unlikely that a journalist of any caliber less than the best would have that amount of liquid assets on hand.
In other words, what Melody just said was, how much can a banana cost? $5?
Oh my god.
Pay for the profession just isn't that high, Aunt Melody.
Oh, I see. I guess it's one of those jobs people do because they get free review merchandise, eh? Like those damn headphones. I love... Ha! Ha! Let's go with... I'm right here. I can get you the money, Turing, but only because you're family. Fucking blanked. Just give Pat a few minutes to gather it. My bear takes care of all of my finances.
Yeah, just keep moving, you big brute. Oh, I love this dynamic.
I love you.
Kid.
While we wait, is there anything else you want to grill me over? Maybe a fire? Get it? Nice, got him. Might as well
Melody.
might as well save us both another visit. Maybe Turing has something to ask.
I do. It's a little personal, though. I'd understand if you didn't feel like answering.
Sorry, I love... This is like one of the perfect examples of commas being important, because I missed it initially, and it looked like she was saying, just shoot Turing! Cat gets out a gun. Just shoot, Turing. I can take it. I have bulletproof skin. Go on, better kill me in one shot.
Long ago, you lost your mother.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up again.
I was wondering, how did you deal with it?
Oh, I just got like so fucking high, man.
Hayden's only been gone for a few days, and I already feel like my circuits are going to lock up for good.
Oh, Turing. I'm not the right person to ask. See, I killed my mother. Okay! Really? I hated my mother, so I killed her. She's everything I thought wrong in the world, and when she was gone, I felt nothing but relief that I could start undoing the damage she did. Never mind the fact that I had to watch her waste away from the cancer. Oh man. Death was a blessing for us both. Yeah, no, I feel that. Besides, you'll find Hayden soon. Keep your chin up.
Blasted. Enough of this subterfuge. We already know Hayden was killed.
Oh no.
I won't be getting him back.
I'm sorry, Turing. I still don't know what to tell you. I've lost people, but never anyone close enough to wound me. I don't know that I ever had anyone close enough to do that. If you feel like talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
Oh.
Or make Pat do it anyway.
Yes, I want therapy, Bear.
Thank you. I don't know.
Oh man, just imagine cuddling up in just a giant teddy bear and just like, oh, that would be so comforting.
And then I found my dad was dead, and then I met this stupid rapper guy,
And he said that these donuts were scones.
It was scones.
God, therapy.
Therapy, that's
Oh my
the
god.
best.
Stick it out. Time heals all wounds, or so they say. This too shall pass. I understood that reference.
I didn't.
I'll summarize it quickly. There's this really cool little anecdote story thing, which is like about the idea of like dealing with problems and dealing with like life and stuff. And it's kind of based around a story of like this. I think it's like it's either a Chinese emperor or a Chinese like general or something like that. And the whole deal is that like he's like, oh, I need to get this like I need to get life advice from this amazing monk who's like good at life advice or whatever. And he says, find the best advice in the kingdom and write it on 3 grains of rice for me. And in my 3 darkest moments, I'll read the advice that's on this rice. and like the first two are like basically saying, you know, oh, this will pass, and then the second time it says, you know, something similar, and then in the third problem, the third like time that he has to take advice again, he's at the hands of an enemy invader's army's like general who's about to execute him, and he's like, well, I might as well read the final grain of rice that I never used, and he reads it, and it says, this too shall pass, and then he kills him. And it's just I quite like that anecdote. I need to look it up properly because it's actually really, it's very good. I quite like it.
Basically, like yeah, time heals all wounds, like everything.
Yeah.
Time will go on.
Time goes on regardless, and it will, and things will eventually just pass. I like it. It's a cute tale. It's a cute anecdote, and where a man dies at the end. Then again, that's most fairy tales, isn't it? How smart is Pat really? Smart. Oh no! Why didn't you say it? Why didn't you say smarter than your average bear?
Smarter than I give him credit for, that's for sure.
There's not a definitive answer for the origin of this popular saying, but a common belief is that it stems from a fable written by Persian Sufi poets. Others credit to Jewish folklore, saying it originated with King Solomon, although it's not recorded in the Bible. This is from the first Google search.
Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. I love stuff like that, where we don't know where it came from. It just speaks to the nature of humanity and society, that something can endure and be so long-lived beyond the point where we even remember where it came from.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to measure, you know. He doesn't process language in the same way humans do, and even if he can understand me, my translation program just guesses at what he says most of the time.
Oh! You have a translator running from your neural implants.
That's so cool.
Speak bear.
Yes, I'm cheating. Though honestly, even without it, I have a pretty good idea of what he means most of the time. We've been together for a while now. Not in a
He's
furry
the best
way.
lover I've ever had.
God damn it! I was trying to subvert that. Considering it only works on large, typically predatory animals, we don't have a lot of test subjects. It's a minefield of ethical concerns beyond just prohibitively expensive. So Pat is a bear apart, at least until we can figure out how to apply the modified neural pathways without frying the brains of 90% of the subjects. The tech we developed is good. It just has a damned high mortality rate. Maybe one day there will be a bunch of talking tigers and dolphins building cities in the sea. But for now, we're stuck with creating beasts out of our own species.
Goodness.
Aw. It seems a little sad that you're all alone except for a bear.
Being alone is easier, and Pat isn't such bad company. I mean, what do you want me to do? Cry about never having a husband, a few kids, and a white picket fence? Bah.
I like you, Melody.
I had a company to run, and my mother's legacy to fix. What's to say some spawn of mine wouldn't do the exact same thing to my flower, just the other way around? This branch of the florist line will do well without any more knives being inserted in backs. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There we go. That's the real read.
You have that much enmity?
Anemone. Anemone. No, enmity.
Enmity for your mother?
Is that like hatred?
Yeah, basically.
Have you seen what she did to North Korea? It's a wasteland of death and destruction.
Oh!
If we had kept going down the path she charted, the whole world would be like that.
The information on the mesh does seem to paint a grim picture.
Grim barely scratches the surface. I've been there. At least under the Kims, it was basically functional. Now, my mother's monsters have ripped every last resemblance of humanity from the land. God, that's a fucking that's an interesting question of morality. Like the answer is pretty obvious. Like, you want humanity even in... Yeah, I don't think it's worth fucking literally wiping out an entire country just because it doesn't run things in an ethical way. But it is certainly, like, that's something which gets touched on a lot in fiction. The idea of, like, you know, just because something is, you know, like, wrong, does it deserve to be complete... Does it deserve that level of mass wipeout of human life? Obviously not. Obviously not. But, like...
No, of course not.
It does very much bring up the whole question of, like, was it? The intolerance of intolerance. And at what point should you draw the line? And at what point should it be considered acceptable to get rid of those harmful to society and the general public, you know? I guess it's actually on a core level very much what the basis of arguments on the death penalty are, which is certainly a very complex issue to itself, and I don't think we have time to go into it. But it's certainly something conversation like that is always so intriguing. When it's a conversation and not people screaming at each other, as is always the case. They stalk the night like horrific creatures of legend, keeping the populace in line through constant fear. That's fucking awful. Jesus. A horror story straight out of the pages of Bram Stoker. That's her legacy. So, I can't imagine I'd be a very good mother, just from the example I have to work with.
I think I agree with it.
Hot shit!
It is a little sad.
Oh yeah, Gillian wasn't anywhere near Korea or Hong Kong.
Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even put that together. Jesus.
Oh God. What if he's from there and just fucking...
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
okay.
terrifying.
I like that it's I love that you can find out more in. I like interconnected lore. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very good.
That's life. I don't have any more regrets than anyone else my age does. My legacy will speak for itself, as my mother's did. We're short on time. Bear!
I was hoping he'd had a giant stack of money.
God, that would have been... You mean a giant stack of money?
Money.
Oh, just in time, then. Take the cash and get moving. Briefcase added to... Really? I can finally get back to whatever it was I was doing before you burst in here. Like eating these...
Thank you.
What?
So I was just gonna go, like eating these dope fries. I've got fries now. I ordered a burger earlier. You left and I was like, damn, I need me a good burger.
Oh, Pat, it's time for afternoon massage.
Oh, bear massage.
Mm-hmm. He thought innocently.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Your help has been invaluable to us.
Fuck you, Chibi.
I mean, if you insist.
No, god damn it, I can't win. Yes, not giving you a chance to see that line in a weird way. You've got things to do.
What line? What are you talking about, Sammy?
Oh, no, nothing. Read the line reader.
I did not think I would feel such a strong resonance with the melody. I think, Pat, it was kinda sexy. We're connected by the barest of threads, but she is already important to me. Is that strange?
Maybe you're both lonely. There are stranger things. There are stranger things. That's the kindest one.
Yeah. I guess there's nothing to do but to run with it. Some gifts are too valuable to look at too closely, lest they vanish into thin air, and I already have a penchant for overanalyzing things. Let's get moving. Should I start calling Pat Uncle?
Never say that again, Turing.
You're not my real dad.
Just think about it.
No.
We still have things to do before we can get back up with Mr. Mensa.
Sorry about that. Oh, hey!
Nice bear impression.
Detective Rivers, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Don't mind the briefcase of money.
I wanted to check in with you away from the prying eyes of the corporate masters. It wasn't too hard to track you down here. Only took a slight abuse of power to follow your credit transactions in the AutoCab system.
Were you able to find anything else out?
Not much.
Listen, I've hit a dead end on the investigation again, and I could really use another lead from you two. I've been busy hunting down I'm not sure if I want to call him a soldier of fortune or an assassin for hire. Either way, I tracked this guy down to see if he might have been hired by Parallax to snatch Hayden, but he's got an ironclad alibi for the relevant period of time. That leaves me with nothing. Nada. Jack Diddley shit.
I like that. Jack Diddley shit.
Did the two of you have anything to give me? Otherwise, I'm back to hunting down the Froyo-hating robot in the ghost park. Oh, the Froyo-hating robot ghost in the park. There we go. At least my superiors would be ecstatic, considering how much they keep riding my ass about it.
We're on thin leads ourselves, Detective Rivers. We have a meeting with someone from inside the Parallax who might be able to give us answers, but she's unlikely to want to talk to the police.
Sorry.
I just wish this. Never mind.
Back up, Turing. I wish this was easier too. But with detective work, sometimes it's not about being clever. It's just about being more dogged and relentless than whoever you're chasing. I like that. You two are my new deputies, right? Yeah! Now, why does that make me feel good? I like that.
You like Lexi.
Yeah, no, probably. I think that'll probably be it. Even with her Mr. Mime ass fucking shoulders.
Oh no, Dobby. Detective Pikachu!
Hey guys, this just in. We're playing Detective Pikachu. No. So keep your nose to the ground and keep digging.
Oh, savvy though. I've actually looked at some slide Detective Pikachu game footage from the actual games. Pikachu's voice is so low.
Yeah, it's like, I think she likes me. Hey, I'm Pikachu. Pika Pika.
Yeah,
I choose you.
I love that they just got some dude to say Pika Pika.
Yeah. Pika Pika. Pika.
And she was just literally huh.
Yeah. Right. So keep your nose to the ground and keep digging. I still have a few contacts I can hit up to try finding out a little more. Let me know if there's anything else I need to be going after. We will. Thanks, Lexi. Yeah, sure. Just get going. Don't forget, if you die, I'm gonna kick your ass. I like Lexi a lot.
Okay then. We only have a single lead. If Parallax really is as shady as Vincent seemed to suspect, it could end up very interesting. Let's see if we can put an end to this. Finally.
Cock's gun.
We need.
What?
Are we?
Oh! I just received an email from Tomcat. They finished the decrypting Hayden's data cache.
Shall I think I was Tomcat last time, I think, that we left off. Is that right?
Yes, I couldn't pull off her voice, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, because Southern or whatever. I think you were just having a rough day as it goes.
Well, the thing is, I'm voicing Turing, and I get a little tired.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, honestly,
I'm not as used to reading so many lines as you are.
and also, Turing talks a lot and has a lot of really complex words, so I don't blame you. Anyway.
It seems that it was filled mostly with his personal logs about my creation and mental development. The more technical information was already scraped. Perhaps that is why it was left behind when they snatched him. Still, these files should be enlightening, if only in a personal way. I'll peruse them in my own spare time and let you know if I find anything interesting. I'd hate for all of the trouble we went why? I'd hate for all the trouble we went to be for nothing. Okay, there's where I stumbled.
Yeah, it's one of those weird sentences where, like, you can have two of the same word next to each other. It always fucks me up when I have to write a sentence that's like, it would have to have been. That's a weird one. It would have had to have been. Oh, I guess that would be it would have had to have been. So that was not a good example. But you get me, fam.
Yes.
Oh, hey. I think we've talked to you enough.
I love the bouncing ball.
It's cute. Hello, Ramona. I like Ramona a lot.
Shit, baby. The Hassy ROM will help you get your Hassy fix.
Oh, why so cold?
You buy a Hassy hot. Yum.
Yum.
I can't get enough of Hassy.
God, that
Man, I love Hassy. I fucking love Hassy.
Especially because this is a window, not a door. Oh, fuck you. Ugh. Alright, so what are we doing here?
Punks.
Oh, right, yeah, I think they're over here. Yes. Hey, Starfucker. I forgot about you. Oh, crap. Is that reporter in the bot again? Cheese it, Ollie!
Hold on a moment. We're just here to ask the two of you for a favor. No need to run again.
I knew you didn't have the guts to mess with me.
Guts.
Gutsy! Why would we want to help you?
We didn't trash that apartment, Chad.
Yeah, so?
We also didn't report you to the police for it.
Yeah, so?
And they still could.
Oh. Alright, well, spill it then. I ain't got all day. Can't you see me and Oliver are busy?
We need some assistance with some illicit activity that, statistically, individuals in your age bracket are likely to have experience with.
There we have fantastic examples of sentences that I have to read that Turing is saying.
Yep. Oh, so this is one of those things where you need a streetwise kid to show you the ropes. To show you the ropes, becoming a surf idiot. So what's the thread? B&E, war driving, copyright infringement, search bombing?
Is search bombing actually illegal?
It's against the terms of service, so probably. At least in California. Fucking California.
Alright. We need to buy some fake IDs.
Oh, that's nothing if you can pay. Ollie can whip up a couple of work good enough to get you past a bouncer or a cop doing his tests. He's a wizard with a printer and a He's a wizard with a printer and a lifted wallet.
It's more complicated than that. We need falsified passports that can get 2 people past the border safely.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think Ollie can do that. Can you? Can you?
Not without equipment is a lot more expensive and illegal than what I already have.
What about that guy who got at least that unrestricted mesh card when she was on probation?
That's not really the same thing, Chad. But it wouldn't hurt to give him a call. Give me a few minutes. This guy's pretty sketchy. Very cloak and dagger. He's a rogue, D&D. Only plays in the 3rd edition. I'll have to play middleman. Excellent. I'll look forward to I'll forward you the relevant documents and photos.
Oh man, I'm now starting to feel left out. Ollie gets to show off all his cool connections. You sure you don't need someone's head kicked in a little? That's my area of expertise in our little duo. Well, that and petty larceny.
We might have something that will suit your skill set. Let's just get the passports first, if you can stay calm for that long. Down, boy.
You sure yap a lot more than any of the other ROMs I've ever owned. What's the deal, hot shit? You install some new conversation routines Ollie ain't had the chance to nerd out about yet? That was a sentence. Well, they're top notch. Very bleeding edge.
I don't run traditional ROM. 6 personality software?
Yeah. Also, side note, I love the implication that Starfucker, despite being like this fucking thug or whatever, still values Ollie enough as a friend that he's not like, ha, what a nerd. He actually like sits and listens to him go on about this stuff and remembers it. Because he actually sounded very intelligent about that. That's really cute.
Yeah, good friends. Like, I seriously can, like, in older media that I've seen, like, when there's a nerd and, like, the jock hanging out.
Yeah, and
The jock is just being mean to the nerd and like, hey, why are you friends? Why are you hanging out? Why are you doing this?
I like the subversion of that trope that's coming around a bit more these days.
Yeah, it's really good. And it also just gives a chance for like one of my favorite tropes, which is like big bad punchy person that is actually super soft and likes cute
It's the
animals
best,
and
isn't it?
cooking.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's the good shit. Like, I may be the big tank and I swing a huge sword, but I have a little sister that I love more than anything, and I'll gladly play a tea time with her.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
So good.
I
I coughed my own saliva.
Don't die.
Don't worry. Such mercy will not reach me until I'm old.
I am, in fact, the first fully sapient machine intelligence. Well, at least that I know of.
Which means what exactly? In English.
It means that he's a person, Chad, not a toy. Now keep it down, I'm still on the phone. Whoops. And yes, what he said.
Well, that's awesome. You ain't so bad for a tin can.
Tin can? Really? I'm composed almost entirely out of plasteel and silica. Has no one come up with a better insults for robots since the turn of the century?
Okay, I like that call out. That's pretty funny.
ROMs have been out for almost 2 decades.
Yeah, that's a good point. Give me a sec. I'm pretty good at name calling too.
Oh no. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Hold on just a second. Underclocked? Bitbrain?
Don't hurt yourself, Chad.
I'll get back to you, Bubblehead.
Okay, I talked to the guy. He said he'll do it, but he only works in trade.
Side quest.
A couple of passports are gonna run us. One side poster for Magical Commander Yukino. Yukino at the gates of the deep. What the fuck?
Of course. It's always that Japanese crap.
It's not my fault they make the best VR dramas. Maybe you can do better.
Probably. Probably.
Anyway, where can we get a poster like that?
I think I know. Someone nearby.
I'm not sure. Probably nearby.
I
Wink
have-
wonk.
I have no reason to base this off of.
I've done switches with this guy before, and he never asks for something that'll take too long to get.
How convenient. He's really convenient like that.
Last time, I don't know, he asked for a Boku no Pico figurine. I mean, fucking, those are, like, no one buys those, and you'll get one easy. Like, there's...
Keep reading. Keep reading.
My guess is that he's a local that uses people like us as a way to nab something he's had his eyes on. We'll help you look for it.
Aw, that was a cute smile.
Okay.
Yay! Yay!
I never knew I needed this until it happened. No, why did you go back? Okay.
Time for a Hassie.
Hey!
There's
Oh.
the girl!
There it is.
There she is. There's Green Guy. I want to talk to him more.
I knew I saw that poster for Magical Commander Yukino somewhere around here. I should have remembered Ramona had one.
You know this lady?
Sure. We talk sometimes when I'm getting our drinks. You're usually too busy provoking people to notice.
You call it provoking. I call it spontaneous enthusiasm for healthy rivalry.
I love these two.
There's a bit of a line. We'll have to wait for a few minutes before we can talk to her.
Hey, you know what I've noticed? I really enjoy this game when it's not being an adventure game.
Yeah, when it's just fucking dialogue with the characters, this is really fun.
The writings, well, okay, not the overall writing, but the character writing is very solid.
It's so good. Please, can you talk?
We could just do a smash and grab, simple and effective.
Boy! We can't do that. She knows who we are. Us too.
This is the most boring felony I've ever been an accessory to.
Look, we'll just stand in line.
Like a bunch of clumps? Or chumps? What is the big picture anyway, Blue Bomber? That's a good one.
I'm not sure it's wise to spread it around, Chad. For either of us, the less you know, the less reason anyone has to bother you.
Screw that, Static. I'm not heading to juvie not knowing what for. Spill the beads or I'll spill them for you.
Your persistence is already legendary, Chad. Fine.
Wait, what? Really, Turing? Really?
Turing is terrible.
If you really must know, we're going to trade the passports for some information regarding the disappearance of my creator. His apartment was the one you trashed.
Oh shit, that Hayden dude is your dad? And they snatched him? I sounded like Knuckles.
Knuckle. Ugandan knuckles.
No, not you. Just regular Knuckles is so much fucking funnier than Ugandan Knuckles. Because
Regular three-headed penis knuckles.
yeah, 4-headed actually.
Thank you for contributing to that number, Sammy.
Hey, gotta get your facts straight. Gotta get your facts straight when you're talking about kidding a dick. That's so messed up. It is.
As a lover of one, you would know.
Well, Dad, after a fashion, he erased me.
Man, I hope you find the dudes that took him. I hope he's okay.
It seems very unlikely.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, you know?
God damn it, God. Who's Knuckles? Are you talking about Suckles? Or was it Cockles?
Oh, hey, it's my best friend Suckles.
No, I'm Cockles. You're Suckles.
All right, very well. I need to remember that. I mean, I still have my dad, but he's.
Chad,
No, I'm Chad. He's never really been around. Too busy trying to save the world from itself.
Are we getting fucking thug backstory? I'm so into this.
Wait, hold on, read the line.
Are you serious? Even now, he's over there standing in front of that damn clinic.
Oh my god. And I thought I could find a way to make him. Whatever. I might as well nuke that drive. It ain't gotta sink.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
His dad is the human revolution guy.
I think I understand what you mean, Chad.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know?
Daddy issues.
Just dudes being dudes. Bros being bros. Don't matter if you're a robot or what. We all got the same shit to deal with. Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark.
I thought honestly it was gonna say, gotta grab Destiny by its
Gotta grab it by
balls.
the balls.
You're smarter than you look, Chad.
Is that an insult or a compliment?
I'd say it's a compliment.
People keep saying that, and I keep wanting to punch them for it.
Okay, maybe it isn't.
It is.
It's probably the hair.
Correct your glasses, Oliver. Jesus Christ.
You think? Well, I ain't willing to give him my dude just so people will think I'm a brain.
Dude, I like Starfucker now.
Yeah.
Got an image to
I
protect.
like him. Yeah, that was a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, backhanded compliment, that's it.
Yeah, well, that sort of thing just sounds mean. Like, oh, well, you're smarter than you look.
Yeah.
I still think it will be better in yellow.
Yeah? Maybe we can get a box of dye on the way home.
Oh, they're gonna have a. Oh, that's so cool. Just like
Aw.
spending some time fucking dyeing your friend's hair. That's so.
Aw,
that's so
that's
wholesome.
cute.
That's so
That's-
wholesome.
That's super wholesome.
Whoop! The line is finally clear up. Let's go talk to Ramona.
Oh fuck, I do her voice too.
Hey, Ollie.
I have so few voices.
Salutations, Ramona.
I get normal voice? Maybe my own voice? What can I do for y'all? Yeah, no.
I think you were doing Dorothy's for her.
What's Dorothy? But Dorothy's is basically Turing's voice.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Should I add a more flirtatious thing to it?
Try adding like a. I don't know. What could you do?
Yeah.
Try
that's the
doing
thing.
something in a lower register.
Down here.
Maybe no. Well, like what you tried the first time, your voice, but try just doing it like just a tiny bit lower. Not like don't force it. Just go like, just talk as if you're relaxed. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is my friend, Chad.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You too.
I can feel that, you too.
We were hoping that you might be able to give us your assistance, Miss Rogers. We want to make a trade for that magical Commander Yukido poster over there. It is necessary for us to get some pretty important information.
No way! Not happening. Nuh-uh. Yukino is off limits.
I'm kind of, I know exactly where fucking Ramona's coming from. If somebody just walked in and was just like, hey, I want this very specific thing that you own, and they fed me something which was like, it's a matter of life and death, I'd be like, I don't fucking believe you.
I don't give a shit. It's my stuff. Fuck off.
Alright, so... matter of life and death.
How does life and death depend on your nerdy poster? Look, I don't even care. That poster was signed by Takiko herself. It's one of a kind, and I'm not giving it up.
I'd rather not drag you any further into this than necessary, but I promise that we're not overstating it. This is a dire situation, and people have already died.
Like 3 in 2 minutes even.
Jeez. Look, whatever you're doing sounds sketchy as hell. I, and magical Commander Yukino herself, want no part in it. I don't even see how the poster can help.
Man, you nerds sure do love your cheap crap from the net.
Cheap crap! I'll have you know that poster is worth hundreds of credits, maybe more. Takiko passed away years ago, so there aren't any more of them getting signed.
Okay, that's, yeah, shit. Ooh.
Fuck. It's special.
Sure it is.
He doesn't get it. It's not in the fandom.
He doesn't read
He doesn't-
mangoes.
He doesn't use Tumblr.
Thankfully. I guess we can get you another one.
It's not just a poster. It was a gift from someone. Oof.
Yeah, that's not, this is...
Someone I care about, okay? Besides, you can't get another one. Takiko passed away a few years ago.
Perhaps there's something else that will make a suitable trade.
You aren't hearing me, are you? It has sentimental value. You can't replace that. Look, you'll have to order something off the mesh, because you can't have this one.
We don't have time. This lead will dry up by then.
Keep me out of this.
Please, Ramona.
We can't. I don't want to take it from her.
No, I don't. I feel like this game is gonna be like it was before, where it's like, well, if you don't do it, you have to do some fucking stupid side quest.
They don't want to steal from Ramona.
Yeah.
She's my magical girl pal.
Okay, enough. How about this for a trade? I have an original keyframe cell from Pretty Champion Sailor Sirius, signed by Takiko, at home.
Damn.
Whoa! You have a signed Sailor Sirius cell? That's super rare! They stopped doing keyframes by hand right around the time of her death. Fucking the cell frame for Sailor Moon, essentially. Shit, mate.
Fucking hell.
You can't be serious, Ollie. You had that thing framed on your wall, and you wouldn't shut up about it for a week after you got it. For a week after you got it. There we go.
Also, more testament to the fact that he's a cool friend. He knows how important it is to Oliver.
This is important, Chad.
Also, shout out to Oliver for fucking going out of his way for people he doesn't know.
Oh, yeah. These boys, I hope they don't die. I seriously hope that they don't die. They
better
don't
not
deserve
die.
it.
Yeah.
I don't want them to die.
You can't say you wouldn't do the same thing if someone had your dad. Think about Turing.
My dad. He has my
My
dad.
dad. He's my dad. I can't ask Ramona to give up something important for her if I'm not willing to do the same.
Maybe.
Look. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but you can give me that cell for the poster.
But we need...
Yeah, you'll get the poster. Whatever you're doing, it must be really important if you're willing to give that up. Do you have something more equal to trade, Ollie?
a couple of things, maybe.
We'll talk about it then. Maybe you can find me another one, too. Go ahead and take the poster.
Aw.
Ramona, thank you. You don't know us either. And you're doing this for us.
This
Thank you, Ramona.
Oh.
talk about endearing characters.
Don't let Ramona die, please.
Yes, I can't tell you how much it means to us, Miss Rogers.
Sure. And, you think I could see that cell sometime, Ollie?
Ooh, is this a blossoming romance?
Of course. I'll bring it over when we talk about the trade.
That just reminded me. I just reminded myself of they sure are standing next to each other. You know that, right?
Oh, they fucking.
Oh, they sure are standing next to each other.
So cool.
So cool.
Yay!
So cool. So
These
cool.
beans! These beans!
I don't like the way. Oh, okay. Didn't misread it. I don't like the way she was flirting with you, Ollie.
What are you talking about?
I know flirting when I see it, and I'm saying I don't like it. Not one bit. I want to flirt with you.
We just talk about old anime sometimes, Chad. Neither of us are interested in the other.
Sure.
Well, we have the poster now. What's next?
No, more beans.
Go ahead and call this number, Turing.
I swear to God, if it's someone we know.
He'll want to set up the drop with you now that I've introduced you to him.
Sure. Change the subject.
I'll call him right now then. It's ringing.
It's Tomcat.
Oh.
It's gonna be Tomcat, I bet. No, okay, maybe not.
You be spooky voice.
You the ones looking for some papers.
We are, and we have the requested payment with us.
Good. We're gonna do this real professional like. You know Stardust?
I do.
Head there. Leave the poster behind the Mega Furbiter arcade cabinet again.
Is it that fucking asshole at the arcade cabinet?
Come back 10 minutes later and do your stuff. And your stuff will be behind the machine.
And do your stuff behind the machine. And then just fuck behind the arcade
I'm just
machine.
fucked up like that.
I understand.
Good. I'll be waiting. Otacon.
Well, that was very mysterious. Yeah, that's how this guy is. I don't even know his name, and I've been getting things from him for a few years now.
Who cares? Let him play Spy Master if he wants.
Let's hurry up to the Stardust and get this over with. I've wasted enough of my day with this crap.
We should probably save when we get there.
We should probably save once we get there.
Go inside and make the drop. We'll wait out here.
Yeah, don't want to get our IDs taken.
I suppose I should feign surprise.
Hey, it's a pretty cool set, even if it is like 1,000,000 years old.
They don't really care about the IDs unless you try to hit the bar.
Found that one out the hard way.
It would have been fine if you hadn't taken a swig at the bouncer.
So I like the hard way.
We'll be right back then, gentlemen. Try not to set the building on fire while we're gone.
Puts the lighter away.
Save.
Save real quick.
Save the game. Furthest or?
Yeah, we'll overwrite this. Oh wait, actually. Oh, that is the furthest, so we do have to cycle around again. So
Okay.
save, overwritten. Yes.
Stars.
Why not?
I mean, do we care even?
No security right now?
Oh, there's the bouncer. Is broke. I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few hassy spike benders in my time. Okay, it's the same shit as always. Which one? Megaphobiter. That's it. VR drama poster removed from items.
Well, that should do it.
Heart shit.
That was an awful lot of fuss over a... Oh, I don't know... What?
That's enough of fuss over a... Just glitch out.
I just don't understand. Damn, the underpeel of merchandise like this. I keep my important possessions in my data drive.
You can't keep a figure in a data drive, Turing. Humans don't have total recall like you do.
Ah, that is true. Ramona seemed to be more concerned with it being a gift from a friend than it was an item of importance in its own right. Perhaps it is a necessity to keep such things around as tokens from better times. Perhaps I should pick up a few things from the apartment. Whatever's left. I do have perfect recall, but a few of Hayden's things should be nice reminders. Memories are better from remembering than reading. But that's enough navel gazing.
Is that like lolly? Is that more like wool gathering?
Navel gazing is like, basically like kind of indulging in being up your own arse and like that, you know, like and like really. Oh, what's the word? Hold on. I'll just get the proper definition.
I'm learning so many new words today.
Yeah, here we go. Self-indulgent or excessive contemplation of oneself or a single issue at the expense of a wider view.
Ah.
Oh, also known as omphaloskepsis.
What?
That's the Greek for it, apparently.
Let's head back outside so our benefactor can make the trade.
Y'all do the deal.
How did it go? We left the poster behind the cabinet. Now we just need to wait for the switch. I've never had to wait more than 5 minutes or so before. It shouldn't take long. I wonder how he knows that how the drop happened, and how to do it so fast.
Don't matter. This guy's a solid feed, even if he likes to mess around.
What do you need these passwords for anyway? Passwords? Yeah, that's what I want to say. You said that you said to trade for information, but what's the full story? Without going into too much detail, our informant needs to get out of San Francisco unnoticed. The passports are one part of that. We also need to obtain an untraceable car. I don't suppose the two of you could help us with that?
No, wait.
No! Sammy, don't die.
That was really weird.
Oh no! You okay?
No way, dude. That was really
Oh
strange.
god.
I don't know, that's scary. Grand Theft Auto is a felony with a capital F. Besides, getting an untraceable car ain't in the same league as a piece of plastic that'll fool I didn't breathe in at the start of that sentence. Besides,
Breathe.
getting an untraceable car ain't in the same league as a piece of plastic that'll fool a hand scanner.
Why are you whispering? Chad's right though.
Of course I'm right.
The city's traffic management system keeps track of all vehicles passively, even if you manage to circumvent their firmware and keep them from actively reporting to the network. You have to spoof the car as something permitted to be invisible for the CTOS to ignore it.
I don't want to mess around with boosting cars anyway. The junks run that racket in New San Francisco, and they don't play nice.
Especially with the HR.
Human resources?
Well, thank you either way. You've both done us a huge favor. Call it even for the apartment.
They don't play nice with HR. They make people skip their 10-minute breaks.
Yeah, Blue, no hard feelings. You give us a call if you need anything else, as long as it'll help you find your pops.
We should get going, though. We were supposed to be home hours ago.
My dad won't notice.
My dad won't notice, but Ollie's will flip. He's a great athlete. You take care. Don't get de-rest.
Good song.
See ya.
De-rest?
De-Rest by Daft Punk is great.
A Daft Punk song I haven't heard.
Yes, I'll link it to you after this.
Excellent. Thank you. I should know every Daft Punk by now, but apparently I didn't.
Speaking of, I think it might be pertinent to start wrapping this up, actually, because I think, because as you may have heard just a minute or two ago, my voice is starting to get a bit ragged as my sore throat apparently hasn't cleared up completely. So,
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
You want to finish the trade and then
Yeah,
get
yeah,
outside and...
We'll finish that trade and then we'll do it.
Yeah. And then behind the cabinet, I would guess.
Yeah, we didn't get fucked.
Here the passports are, just as advertised. Now we need to find a car. Jess is right over there. Perhaps she may know someone who can lend a hand.
Sure, but you can do the talking.
Good thinking.
All right. Well, let's save and wrap up.
Yeah.
Saves. Save. Yes. And we'll call this Jess to remind ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Right, in which case, let's check and see if we've got any... what's it called? Any fan art?
We got one from COD.
All right, let me open that up. All right, and here's our one fan art from COD. Oh, very good. Oh, just what she needed.
Oh, Melody is
Sup,
such a
fucker?
girl. What's up, fuckers?
Sup, my bitch.
Right, okay. Well, with that, let's do our standard wrap up. Oh god, stretching. Right, well, first and foremost, as per the usual, if you would like to discuss it more, talk more, just generally hang out with people who watch our streams and also see what streams are coming up, and maybe even partake in polls of what's going to happen, then go ahead and join our Discord, which I've linked in the chat. And it's also linked down below underneath. You can also find my own and Chibi's Twitters and Tumblrs, wherein you can see just us generally shit talking or putting art sometimes. And yeah, if you want to see more from us, please consider subscribing and also donating because as I've stated, I'm going to be trying to put basically all of the money that we get back into the channel wherever possible, in terms of, like, you know, commissioning better stuff for it and just generally getting this thing to be as high quality as possible to entertain you guys in a much more swanky way.
Swanky.
Yeah.
How fitting.
Exactly. But yeah, we as per the usual, we can't express how much we appreciate your. We can't express how much we appreciate you guys coming out and watching us and everything. Oh, and our viewers just jumped up at the end of our stream.
Oh wow.
Oh well. Well, either way, we will see you around, and remember that we love you guys. Say goodbye to stream.
Bye. See you next time. Hopefully we won't make super big breaks again.
Bye.
Boy.